Come back to the inside. Tough when they loop from one side. You set the offensive line to the left, then he loops back to the right. There's nobody there.
In our first matchup, it's Top Gun 7, Charlie's Revenge versus the Old Dick Twist. Devin White bursts through the offensive line like the Kool-Aid Man with 9 tackles and 2 sacks, giving the Old Dick Twist the big boot to the face and taking the dub. Guess you Death Eaters need to eat less soul soup and more fucking Wheaties. Your team is all Horcrux and no bottom bitch. Good luck against mine next week. Bring it on, Temples!
Rush coming. Forced to throw, coming back for it, breaking a tackle, Slayton, catch and run, down the sideline, Slayton, twirling, touchdown!
In our next matchup, it's the Quarterback Breakers versus Double Football. Daniel Jones didn't strike out, he got a strike this time, with a 54-yard touchdown pass coming out of the sky like a missile dropkick to knock Double Football's chances of victory to sub-zero. How terrible you are for a coach, winning by sheer luck. Fate will come fast for you, Lovegood, and it won't be pretty. Who needs defense against the Dark Arts when you got Danny fucking Dimes dropping bombs on your asses?
Floating Davis over the top for the Bills, touchdown!
It's Tyler's Battered Bastards versus Shelby's Dandy Team. What the hell is that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a superplex in the form of Gabe Davis catching touchdowns and letting every team in this league know it's bastard time. Your team performed so poorly, we beat you without a quarterback. The only thing super about you is your uncanny ability to get fucked! We aren't marvelous, we are inglorious. Bastards always.
Kirk Cousins back to throw on 4th and 18. He's given time. He wants Jefferson. Climbs the ladder. Oh my goodness! Justin Jefferson pulled it in. The catch of his life.
Up next, it's Hornier Than Thou versus Bradley's Rad Team. Brad's team gets hit with a spear and a 1, 2, 3. After Justin Jefferson makes a crazy highlight of a lifetime catch in the most clutch way possible during a critical 4th and long. That shit was so wild, Steve Irwin would do his damnedest to conserve it and teach it to children.
Then what? Justin Jefferson can catch a football. Next you're gonna tell me Ryan Leaf might have been a big draft bust.
Actually, the only busting this horny toad is doing is ghost busting.
Second one. Fields setting up, looking deep, come on, open. He's got it. Called to the race. 50-yard Bears touchdown.
Our next matchup is Gatorade versus You Lint Liquor. This finisher is called a 619. You start by tripping your opponent into the rope, and then you swing your feet through the ropes and kick your opponent dead in the face with a Justin Fields 50-yard touchdown pass to Cole Kmet for the win. This luchador is getting spicy, and not the kind that burns your asshole, but the kind that gets your bull running for football. I do say, that's quite a football club you got there. Too bad you couldn't really tell by your 5-5 record. What's a matter? Harry couldn't save your team dead in the water this time? Shucks! Sucks to suck.
7th in a row today. Here's Delvin Cook on first down, and Cook's got room. Delvin Cook takes off down the sideline. There he goes. The big play they desperately needed. Delvin Cook with a 71-yard touchdown.
Finally, it's Shipwrecked versus Casey's Squad 69 Crab Rock and Roll. Dalvin Cook turns on the Jets for an 81-yard touchdown run and a good old punch off the turnbuckle for an upset victory over the Squad. I'm pretty sure this is the second week that Shipwrecked has not set their lineup and beat their opponent. What's the point of all this research and waiver wire pickups and injured reserves and handcuffs when you can literally sit back, beat your meat, and beat your opponent? Riddle me that, Batman. Too campy. Too cartoony. Somehow even more of a cartoon than the fucking cartoon. Perfection. In Russia, shipwrecks you, Potter. Gryffindor is getting the door. Now get out of my face. With pleasure. I can smell your breath from up here, you foul lucky bastard.